Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you are off to a fantastic day. I'm sitting here in my studio on a Saturday and just playing around. Actually, I'm recording a few things because, well, I can. I am jacking around with some different camera angles, as you saw in the warm-up. There is the Henry Cam, aka the Ripple Dog. And yeah, I'm just playing with some different things. This is my Canon T6i. And then I'm super excited because I figured out how to make my Sony DSLR work for my primary camera. It's been in my bag for a while. I started messing around with some different configurations and settings last weekend and got it to work. So I am legitimately dangerous here, folks, because I have the camera on my iPhone, which is currently my EpoCam that is on the Ripple Dog, who is, believe it or not, is super excited to be up here at the office. I promise you he is. He is just he overwhelmingly excited. So much so that he wore himself out. And I've got a camera angle for FaceTime, which now proves to me that FaceTime cameras suck. I'm not going to use them anymore. I've got the primary camera, which is this one right here in front of me. That's the one I'm going to be using primarily. But I'm also going to figure out how to more aptly apply and utilize my Canon T6i because, well, you know, it's expensive and I should use it. But today, this Sony, I don't even know what this is, DCH HD G645. I don't know what the hell it is, but it is here. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I got to be honest with you. Today's been a little bit of a rough day. I probably, for the most part, have coached my last soccer game. I've got a game on Thursday. It's going to be more or less a friendly for my boys to maybe exact some revenge on a earlier loss this season for a team that we didn't show up and play the best that we could, and we know we can give them a better effort, so we are going to give them a shot. But today was really the end of the season final game, and we needed to win it in order to have an opportunity to play for the league championship. A little thing that the league has put together for the season because of the COVID unusual situation. We'd normally go to Western Districts and then hopefully state. And unfortunately, we played a really good game. The boys played fantastic. I was super proud of them, but we got down real early. We got down 3-0 in the first half, but the boys never gave up. This is a squad that has just been such an honor for me to coach for a long time. And I was pretty emotional today, actually. It was pretty interesting to go through the experience. I've been in Austin since 1993. I'd coached prior to that some little kids up in Waco, some little boys. But when I moved here, Pflugerville Soccer was a really small little contingent. And in fact, their complex that they're in now is like 5 times what it was when I first moved to Pflugerville, and I got an opportunity to coach some young ladies early on, players that were either new to the area, had not been picked up by teams, or players that maybe had some disciplinary problems at school, and counselors or parents decided to put them onto a team. We had a mishmash of players, and those young ladies, they just made me so stinking proud. But I coached in Pflugerville for a long time, which is a little suburb outside of Austin. And to kind of start my Central Texas coaching career there on their fields, and then to come full circle today, 27 years later, and theoretically walk off the pitch for the last time as a coach. It was hard. My boys played so hard. We were down 3-0 at half. They figured out the ideas and strategies that we needed to change some things up at halftime, and we did, and the boys went out and executed phenomenally well. We had 2 goals, got so close. We missed a PK. We had one that went right over the right over the goal. So we should have won that game 4-3, but wasn't meant to be, and it wasn't meant to be for us to go on to the league championship. But it was really interesting because today was just wrought with emotion, and we've got some other personal stuff going on that I won't get into here, but it's kind of a culmination of 3 really emotional situations that have kind of all happened on one single day, and it was just very challenging. And I almost could not get the words out at the end of the game because I was so proud of these boys and the fight that they had put forward and the effort that they gave. I couldn't give one of my normal end-of-game speeches without getting a little broken up. And these guys have just been such an honor to coach. We've maybe not been the most successful team. I'm probably not the best soccer coach. But I started with 3 goals when I started coaching. I want the player to walk away loving the game of soccer. I think I've done that, kind of check. I want them to come to this team and feel like they have brothers on the team, so create a real family environment. I think we've done that. And really, at the end of the day, walk away as individuals feeling that they were a part of something significant, and played that little part in their role in their life, and hopefully have the same kind of relationships as these young men go out into the world and do great things, because every single one of them will, that I have with the girl players that I've coached that are now in their 30s, mid-30s in some cases, and have become some of my friends and greatest connections. Just when I see them, hear from them. I've had one on the podcast, Christina Brewer, a few episodes back. It's just such an honor that I'm even included in their lives. And so, hey man, relax, bro. What are you doing? Let's see what the Henry Cam is showing us. He moved. He moved. Anyway, he's just getting shy, folks. That's what he's doing. Anyway, you can kind of see. No, you can't see him. Anyway, he moved again. To have the opportunity to coach these young people has been an honor of a lifetime. And I got home today, was pretty depressed. I really wanted these boys to get to that next game because I really felt like they could win it all. And we just came up short. And so when I got back, I could sit around and watch football this afternoon and sulk all day, but I didn't want to do that. So I decided I would go for a hike, get out, get some physical exercise. I've been trying to do something every single day for the last since July 25th, when I made a commitment that I was going to get out and do something every day. And I originally had 108 days on my agenda, and I've blown past that and want to continue doing it. But I got out and just got some thinking in. I was listening to an audiobook, and then I turned that off and just kind of listened to nature and just kind of change my state. And then I decided I was going to come up here and play around with these camera angles and kind of this setup. And it's been something I've been wanting to do all week. And I just, work has been absolutely insane, crazy, busy. And I decided today was the day I would just get up. So I was like, hey, Henry, you want to go in the truck? And he was like, yes, I want to go in the truck. He didn't really say that. He does not talk. He's a dog. But I went ahead and got him in the truck, brought him up to the office. He's not been to this office. He's been to my other office, much smaller, a little more confined, right, Hen? I mean, Hen, I'm going to change the camera so you can kind of see him. I'm talking about you, Henry. I am talking about you. Yes, I am talking about you because you are, my friend, a good dog. A good dog. Look at him. He's like, hey, buddy. Look over there. Look at your fan base. Stop. Nope. Sit. Down. Good boy. Down. Lay down. Lay down, dude. There we go. We're going to leave in a little bit. All right. So anyway, he's just like, what the hell is going on here? He just hadn't seen this office, so I decided, hey, I'm going to bring you up, kind of let you check it out. He walked around. He was really insecure. He's like, what is this place? This is weird. Like, you got some plants? That looks like I could pee on those plants. You got some, like, carpet I'm not, like, really comfortable with. And then you got this tile thing in the kitchen. He was, like, freaked out over the tile in the kitchen where I was getting some Red Bull. But he's come in here. He's like chilling out. He's relaxing. He's enjoying. And just hanging out. So anyway, I went live because I wanted to actually just kind of test this stuff out. I'm actually live, but I am not really live. I'm recording to my YouTube channel. YouTube channel. I don't know if I'll actually post this video or not. I think I will think about it. That's what I think. I think about it. And hey, Hen, what do you think? You think we should post this? See, that's his best angle. His best camera angle right there. Anyway, today's been an interesting day. And I'm kind of glad I got away from the house and just came up here and just kind of creatively played. So I don't know how this will look, what it'll look like, but I'm going to go ahead and end this now. Ripple on, my friends.